Hi guys, this is my kitchen before. We ended up having to rip these cabinets out because the layout is not what I wanted. So I want to show you. I don't know how to turn this around. Oh well. So anyway, this right here was not centered on this wall, so I had to rip everything out. The range hood is going to be custom built, and the stove's going to be bigger. I'm also taking the island out and getting rid of that because I want something that's a mismatched piece. I don't want to have it all match. These cabinets are getting ripped down, and I think I may just leave sheetrock here. Window's getting ripped out, drop down to the counter with a new window. And this last cabinet's going to be ripped out, and nothing will replace it. I think I'm going to put shelves here, and it's going to be a 90-degree angle that finishes off over here. And then the fridge I'm getting is panel ready, and I'm getting rid of that little nook there so I can push the fridge down and have a spice rack over here on the left side. So, and floors are getting ripped up. So this is the next huge project that's happening. And I don't know, I'm a little nervous. They're coming today. I'm donating the cabinets to Habitat for Humanity, and I'm trying to sell the granite as we speak for a cheap amount, just so I could make a little money. But Habitat wouldn't take the granite, so I figured maybe I'd try to sell it. My next post, hopefully I can show you guys. See if I can stand that up. Don't know if you can see me. My next post, maybe I can show you guys, I guess during the construction, because it's going to happen this week. So they're coming right now today to rip everything out. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all staying safe. Right now, we are finally done with the construction in our kitchen. It took a lot longer than it should have. Number one, the cabinet company was a nightmare. Number two, COVID. Right in the middle of it, we were basically on lockdown and quarantine. So a lot of my finishing touches aren't done yet. But I can show you what we did so far because this is a good before I paint everything and kind of add the finishing touches. So let me show you. The reason I also had to replace my cabinets was because the layout just did not work for me. Normally, I would have kept it, painted it, and it would have looked perfect. But my stove wasn't centered, so I had to shift everything down, and it just didn't work with my layout. I needed to have the stove centered because of my range hood. So let me show you the range hood that I had custom built. Basically, I designed this and showed it to my handy guy, and he did it no problem at all. Super talented guy. If you need anyone, I can recommend him. So he built this. This is going to be painted in probably a dark tone and layered because I want this to pop. Everything else around, all my other cabinets are probably going to be done in the gardenia. So he also added a molding down here, and then he added a crown up top, which makes a huge difference. I'm probably going to do these cute little knobs because they have a little bling on them to pop out against it. And then let me bring it around this way. I'm going to show you right here. I'm going to do floating shelves. So he's going to build me custom floating shelves right here. I'll have fancy little corbels in between holding them up just to dress it up a little. And then my other huge thing was my window. I had the other one ripped out and I had a new one installed that's much bigger. This one sits on the counter. The other one is a standard and it starts about 12 inches. For me, I needed it to be down lower. I wanted the more open feel. I've been in clients' homes and it looks so pretty when you're at the sink and you can kind of see everything. So that was huge for me, and it wasn't even that much money. It was actually very inexpensive. And he also built a beautiful surround. He did something that didn't take away from the look of my range hood, but just enough to kind of flow with everything. Let me show you this too. I got a microwave drawer, which I thought was great because I didn't want anything on the counter and obviously not over my stove. So this was awesome. This was worth the money. Right here is my farm sink that I could not wait to get. This is from Ferguson, all right? So this was probably my favorite part of the whole kitchen, was getting this finally. The hardware, I actually found this in Ferguson, but it was a fortune. Then I went on Wayfair and found it on Wayfair for, I don't know, not even a third of the price. Very inexpensive, so this worked great. And then my counters I got are quartz. which I love my counters. Took me a while to decide what I wanted to do, but I think quartz was the best for me. I'm gonna bring you around this way now. I got a panel ready fridge. Added these knobs. They have to be painted and updated and stuff, so this isn't done yet either. I also want to show you one more thing over here, my little section over here. This was like a last minute decision. My husband and I decided to remove the door from our pantry and have this custom cute little walk-in with our, basically our glasses, our plates, and everything are going to be stored here. Not done yet though, still under construction. And then over here is the laundry room. I'll give you a quick little peek. I did an aged shiplap look, kept it bright, white shelves, added a little decor, a carpet to soften the look. So that was a huge transformation from what it looked like. And that's it. And my floors. So my floors again are Traffic Master. They're from Home Depot. Love these. They're like scratch resistant. They look like real wood and they're easy to clean. So hopefully guys, my next post I'll have everything painted, and I pray I can get my backsplash put in at some point soon. But right now with everything going on, it might take a little time. So I appreciate everyone following me and all your positive feedback, and just want to tell everyone to stay safe and stay healthy. Take care, guys.